All right, man. Is everybody having a good time out there Friday night, Memorial Day weekend? Feeling good? All right, man. I'm glad to be here in Ocean Beach. I love it in OB. Coming to OB is like going back in time, you know? Back to an era when all teenagers were beggars. It's great. Today, the same kid hit me up for change like 10 times in a row. I walk by him every single time. Hey, change, 10 times. Either the kid has the worst short-term memory in the world, or I just look like the Bill Gates of spare change. It's like I got a big mansion, I'm down in the basement doing the high dive into the fucking gigantic mountain of change like Scrooge McDuck. Afterwards, I jump in a plane with my nephews and Launchpad McQuack and fly to Spare Change Island. Oh, that might have been too far. But, sorry, I don't have spare change. I don't fucking have any spare change. That's why I don't give them any change. I don't feel bad. And you shouldn't feel bad either, because they're not really homeless, these kids out here. They're festival-less. There's a difference. They're carnies without a carnival, is what I'm telling you. It's true. It's true. You know how I know they're not really homeless? It's because real homeless people do not own pets! Yeah. Right? They don't. I can't even keep a friggin' houseplant alive. These kids are raising a goddamn kennel, a dready dog sled team out there. One day they're gonna pick up and mush off to Alaska where the weed flows like wine. That's what I'm hoping for. No, real homeless people don't fucking have dogs. Right? That dog would be cooked over a burning trash can and eaten. Well, that's a tasty marinade. Do I taste Mickey's? Malt liquor. That's good stuff. I think we give meat different names so we don't think about the animals that we're eating, you know? There's like, cow is beef, pig is pork, raccoon is Arby's. I don't eat there. I don't do it. I'm trying to eat right though, you know? I'm trying to lose weight, trying to eat right. I recently just gave up eating black licorice for good. Because it tastes like crap, doesn't it? I don't know. I won't do that again. So, I've been kind of stressed out lately, you know, I've been broke and stressed out. I've been trying new techniques for relieving stress. I just tried one, you know, put needles into strategic points in your body. It's called heroin, and it works. Stress was gone completely. It really does. But drugs are not the answer, okay? Unless the question is, what does Jesse want for his birthday? Then it's the answer. So when I was a kid, you know, I got caught, you know, doing drugs and stuff. Once I was out of weed, and this was about the time when smoking cloves was a big deal. Now that's clove cigarettes, not the actual cloves, which I took from the kitchen spice rack and smoked in the bong. And then, of course, I got in trouble because my mom came home and the whole basement smelled like a baked ham. It was not good. I should have never bought that fucking anarchist cookbook, is what it is, you know? That thing had me smoking banana peels. Anybody else try that? Smoke, I'm the only one who will admit you did? All right. Yeah, I put like 2 dozen banana peels on the cookie sheet, put it in the oven, you know, baked it. And then like all night long I'm smoking banana peels out of the fucking bomb. I never got high, but I just got this strange urge to throw my own feces at people. And it still comes to me during public speaking, so. Smoking banana peels, I did it. It's all true. So, relationships are tough when you suck at segues. Yeah, I'm looking for the right girl. You know, I know I'm not in good shape, you know, so I am looking for a girl that's certified in CPR. That's my big turnout. My biggest fetish, I'm looking for a girl that will dress up like a hot nurse and then save my life. I don't care what her sign is, if she can operate a defibrillator, we're good to go. No, you know what the truth is really? I'm looking for a girl with some standards. Just kidding. These are jokes. Jokes. It's not true at all. No. Thank you. Yeah. I am looking for the right girl, and that's a girl that says no about as often as a young Drew Barrymore. So, if you're out there, for you. She never said no. So, I like wild girls, really. Give it up for wild, kinky, crazy girls, right? Yes, I love them, man, I love them. I went out with this girl who was into reverse cowgirl, which was cool. You know, all I had to do was sit back and watch her have sex with a bull. And she liked that one a lot more than me. That was not my favorite position. But I like the wild girls, the kinky girls, you know, and I don't always get to go out with them. I don't always get the beauties, you know. I gotta admit, you know, my last girlfriend, she was stunning. Like mace, made my eyes water, burned. She gave me an ugly look. She had a huge head start already, is what I'm saying. Now, I mean, I loved her. I was in love with her, honestly. I don't want to be mean. I was totally in love with her, but listen, she was so unattractive, we actually converted to Islam just to get her to cover her face. Hey, man, you take issue, but look, fundamentalism has some advantages. It does. So, yeah. Only place I draw the line is at dating a stripper, because I don't know how to introduce her to my mom, you know? It's like, Mom, I met someone special. I really want you to meet her. So now, presenting on stage number 2, ladies and gentlemen, take your wallets up, put your hands together for sexy Cinnamon. Gonna marry her, Mom. She's the one, and we don't even need a prenup because I've already given Cinnamon half my money. I went out with the girls into violence. Violence turned her on. You know, she liked rough sex. You know, which was weird. She's really demanding too. So it was like harder, faster, use the jab, work the body, lateral move. We broke up because I have bad footwork, and no, I couldn't hit her. She was too quick. She dumped me because I didn't beat her enough, and but you know, the good thing is I saw her recently with her new boyfriend, and she actually seemed a lot happier with him. You know, she had that gleam in her eye. It was a black eye. The gleam might have been pus. I don't know, but she's in love, so that's a good thing. But you know, I want a strong woman. You know, some women, they won't let guys treat them like shit. They're called, and I love them, man. I love lesbians, you know, I do, lesbians, right? Fuck yeah, lesbians. I love lesbians, man. My biggest goal in life is to be in that 2-girl sandwich, you know, I'm all about it. Combines my 2 favorite things, girls and sandwiches. So, but, you gotta use protection though, don't you? You gotta use protection. I had a girl, she liked me to get condoms with ribs. Which works, it's good protection. We never even used because I was eating ribs. Barbecue. Ribbed for my pleasure.